Mm-mm. Not yet.
Today's segment is pretty much talking about pick a struggle.
The pick a struggle.
You have to pick a struggle.
That pick a struggle, bruh.
You need to pick a goddamn struggle. You have more than 2 struggles. If you have 3, then that's it. It is over for you. You have to pick a struggle.
What up, Dub?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
We're here live once again. This is another episode of Pick a Struggle. This is Dre Day, all day, every day, with my co-host Lepre.
I don't like this one camera thing.
Right, he gonna fix it. Y'all look amazing.
No, it's not okay. We got the whole box fan in the background.
We're coming live from the ghetto. Live from the ghetto of Arlington. Oh my goodness, how was your week?
It was good. It
What
was
you doing
good
today?
and it was good and bad, huh?
What happened?
I ain't gonna say bad. I'm over exaggerating. It was good and sad. It was good and sad at the same time. But
What happened?
I mean, ain't nothing happened. You know how it is when you kind of just like in the funk and you can't get out of it. You just be
Sure.
like, everything get on your nerves, everything bother you, everything irritates you. But you know, I'm out of that now. I'm feeling a little better today. So
That's good.
yeah, we good. We good.
I'm feeling really good because Ashley had her baby the other day.
She did what she had.
Yeah, she had a boy.
Oh,
This is her
congratulations.
second boy.
Yeah, I
So
know she want a girl.
congratulations.
Did she want a
Congrats.
girl?
I don't know if she wanted a girl.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is she here in Texas or
Yeah,
Arkansas?
she's still here.
And by the way, guys, Ashley is a friend that we met at the job that
Right.
we worked to it.
Right.
Worked that together. So congratulations, Ashley Carlton. Is that her last name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Congratulations on your new little
She
boy.
was so huge.
Was she while she was
She
pregnant?
was so big because she's short.
Yeah.
She's short and she's already statuesque.
Right, right.
And so that baby bump, I thought she was having twins.
You know what? But you know, boy babies will blow you up. I ain't gonna even lie. I remember when I was pregnant with my first son, everybody kept asking me, was I having twins?
Wow.
And I was like, no, it's one baby in there. I was like, come on now, don't tell me I'm that big. So, boy babies do blow you up. So,
right. But she still look pretty though. I don't want to just.
right. I mean,
mean, but
yeah.
she was still.
It's like a little bouncing ball, like a
Yeah.
basketball.
And it's so funny because she took a picture with Texas Rangers jersey on with the bat and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, girl, you big.
It be like that.
But in
It
a
be
beautiful
like that.
way.
Yes.
Ain't like she had a big lunch.
Right. Ain't like she just big for no reason.
Right, she was having a baby.
Right,
And so
right.
She had a baby, and I think she was discharged today. So,
Oh, that's good. Congratulations, Ashley. That's what's up.
Oh my goodness, mine was. Oh God, my week was everywhere.
And real quick, let me shout out to my nephew Peyton Samuel. Thank you for tuning in, and my mother-in-law Lena White Scott. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.
Mother-in-law, when was you married?
I was married for a long time, and you know that. But she's still my mother-in-law. I don't care what nobody
Okay, there
say.
we go. Okay, so like,
Nobody, it don't matter what nobody say. That's my mother-in-law forever.
forever, ever.
Mother in love, as she says it.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all share our, share this live with other people. Let other people in on the lives and on the info. We finna spew y'all on the struggles that we about to talk to y'all about. So like and share, comment if you care. But so I have a struggle.
Okay, what's the struggle?
Oh my God.
Now, real quick before you get into your struggle, do you want to
Okay.
get in your struggle or you want to get in other folks' struggle?
Let's do mine first. Let's get
Okay.
me out the wait. How you want to do it?
It's whatever. I'm here. I'm here for it. Everybody struggle. I love it.
Okay, so let's do mine.
Okay, the cameras are working.
Right. Okay. So what had happened was, so I invited this guy over to hang out. Not even like that.
Okay.
Let me do a disclosure. Wasn't like that. We were just sitting, chilling, watch TV, drinking, eating, and whatever.
Right.
So
Wings.
no, I had made those fish sandwiches again
Okay, because I gotta know what's up.
because it was so good.
Because everybody like to hang out when there's wings there. Yes. I gotta have a visual, so I gotta know exactly what's on the
Right,
table.
no. So
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago, I had made those fried catfish
The po' boys,
sandwiches,
yes,
which was so good.
which I loved on Facebook,
You
by
ain't
the way.
gotta rub it in.
And so, well, that ain't my fault. If you wanted one, you should have came. Anywho,
Right.
so I invited him over. We hanging out and chilling. And I was like, do you want to, you want one? You want to eat one? And so he ate one. And the look on his face,
Epic.
the look of pleasure on his face I was like, I miss cooking for people.
Okay.
Because he was like, oh, this is just so he made the sandwich. And he was like, I'm just going to taste a little bit of the sauce that I put on it. But
Sauce?
Then, yeah.
Okay.
And then so he puts a little bit on the sandwich, and then he, after start eating, he's like, "Oh, this is so good." So he takes the spoon and like smothers the whole sandwich with the sauce.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Man, this is just so good. I didn't think it was gonna be this good." And he was like, "I'm about to cry because this is just."
Man.
You need to make me
made
that fish. If it make you want to cry, because you know what? I would love to cry with some food.
Right. But then what was funny was that him and his girl had cooked the night before. And I was like, how was the food? He was like, yeah, it was all right. And I was like, that means it was nasty.
You wrong. You is wrong for that. You did not have to say eggs that.
Because I'm like, if you said the same thing about your food that you did about mine, that means that y'all did a good job. But since you didn't,
Right.
y'all ain't. But it was just so funny. And then come to find out, he was talking about me behind my back
What you mean?
in a very nasty way.
Okay,
So
elaborate.
he ate the po' boy and then started talking smack.
No, this was like before, during, and after
Okay.
of the whole po' boy sandwich stuff.
Okay.
And so I'm sitting there thinking,
Elaborate. So what was said, and how? Do you want to get into how you found out and all that? Like,
yeah, no, I don't want to get into.
you don't want to get into all
of
that?
No.
Okay.
But my question is, how do you react to someone that you find out through other people that they were talking about you, but then they were like basically being two-faced? How do you deal with people like that?
So, give me a little bit more information. So, is it somebody that I really care about? I mean, because he was at your house,
No.
so you don't really care for him.
No, not really.
No?
No.
Friend,
Like,
a good friend,
a good acquaintance.
a good acquaintance. Okay.
Because I ain't even known them that long
Right.
to be like, oh, we friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. We ain't even fool with each other that long.
So it sounded like it did still kind of hurt your feelings a little bit though, because he's at your house and he was
it
eating
caught
your
me
food.
off guard.
Okay.
At the most, it just caught me off guard, and then I'm
What was he
like,
saying? Was he back
Right.
on
What
the
was he
po' boy?
saying?
no, not that. No, that still left a good taste in his mouth.
So what kind of stuff was he saying? Because it's still it's still wrong.
I'm a drug addict. I'm dirty. Like just a whole bunch of foolishness.
He called you
Wow.
a dirty drug
And then I
addict.
was just sitting there, and then mind you, I know some of his stuff. Like
Right.
I know some.
You know
stuff.
his business.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know his tea, and I know his struggle. So I'm just like, how dare you?
But if you that dirty, why he eating your food, eating at your house?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
And he ate
So
the food you cooked and everything.
Yeah.
for me, I wouldn't give a care. I would cut him off. That would be the end of that.
Yeah.
That would be the end of that for me. That's what I would do. Confront him. I'm not one of those
Confrontation. Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna say in confrontation. I am confrontation, but I'm not gonna confront him.
He said, nah, I will beat you up.
No, I will. I will come up to you and be like, "What's up?" But it depends on what the situation is.
Yeah.
But for him to be like, apparently he needs you more than you need him because he's
It's
eating
always
at your house.
like that.
Yeah.
Every
so
relationship, even with like friendships and stuff, is like,
Right.
y'all need me more than I need y'all.
right. So I would just let it go, cut it out. That's his loss, not yours.
Right.
That's the end of that.
But it was just weird. Like, it caught me off guard. It didn't hurt my feelings. At first, I was just like, ooh, what all did he say? Because I'm dying to know.
Right.
And then found out some stuff, and then I was like, okay, and just went to bed.
If he ain't
And
worth
then he
even thinking
called
about
me
it.
while I was asleep.
And did you go off?
No,
What?
I didn't say anything because I'm just like, that's just for me to know and for me to react on. Like, it's not even a point because, of course, everybody ain't got the gump. Everybody ain't got that kind of set of balls to be like, yeah, this is what I said about you. So if I confronted him, of course he's gonna say, I didn't say that.
Right.
Where'd you get that from? That
Right.
person's lying.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't even want to go through with that. And then it also even made me look at the person who told me.
So it made you second guess the
Made
person
them look
that.
at them sideways, and I'm just like, why didn't you say anything?
Right.
Why
That's
you saying
enough.
something now?
Right.
Did you say anything
When he
during
was saying it.
Yeah, because you weren't
Right.
telling me, so did you say something to him?
Like, you telling who telling?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's-
I'm
it's-
always shooting the messenger.
Is the person that told you friends or mad at the person that said what they
Yep.
said? Okay, so that's why they told you.
Ooh, Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
That's something else you got to watch out for. When somebody is telling you something about somebody out of anger. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because I've seen that before. They try to play the cards. And,
They mad, so they were like, you know what? I'm not gonna be the only one mad at him. You finna be mad at him too, cause guess what he said about you?
Right.
But when he
And
said
then
it
even
about
then,
you,
because I could have told the other person, like, well, since they told you this, let me tell you what else is going on.
right?
I didn't even want to be that kind of person.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
I
what's
was
the
like,
point?
yeah, exactly.
Y'all toxic.
I got
y'all
bigger
toxic.
fish to fry. Oh, you okay?
Apparently.
You okay?
When you had said fish, I wanted some. I wanted a po' boy. I was finna say when you frying the fish, so I can be over there.
Right.
But
no, but literally, I do got bigger fish to fry, so I'm just like,
what's the point?
yeah. So when he called me, I was just like, you know what? I probably just need to block both of y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I was doing perfectly fine over here by myself
Mm-hmm.
until y'all came over here.
They sound like they both extremely toxic, and they can be toxic by themselves. Ain't no reason for you to be a
Exactly,
part
yeah.
of their toxicness, if that's a word.
Right? Toxicity.
Toxic, is that what it is? Toxicity? Okay. I get tongue tied sometimes.
Right.
I got a little lisp.
Then, girl, let me tell you what happened.
What?
Okay. So this dude called himself Flirt With Me on my comment section on YouTube.
Okay. What he say?
I totally forgot to tell you about this.
What?
Because this happened the day before yesterday, and I was like, I'm going to tell LaBrie about it, but I
Yeah.
totally forgot. Anywho,
Uh-huh.
so this dude comes on the comment section, was like, is Dre single? Because he seemed cool, and I want to talk. And I was like, all right, cool.
Right.
And so his name was Marcus.
Okay.
Well, is Marcus.
I'm finna say, did he die?
No.
You said was, like he gone now.
No,
His name is Marcus.
No,
okay.
he probably still here, part of the land of the living.
Is he gonna join us on the Facebook Live?
No,
No, we're not doing that?
No,
Okay.
so he put his phone number on YouTube, and his phone number is
Damn.
305.
Wait. No.
785
Don't put the
4690. Why
don't-
not? He put it up there, not me.
But still though, why would you do that?
Because I'm finna tell you the rest of the story if you let me finish.
Okay.
Okay, so his phone number is 305-785-4690.
What's the 305 area code?
It's Florida.
Okay.
So,
okay.
so I text him, and then he's like, you know, you're cool, and yada yada yada. And so we talking and stuff, and so I go to bed, wake up the next day, and I was like, hey, you know, how's your morning? And then he goes, who is this? I said, for me to have to remind you I am, maybe I just need to stop texting.
Yeah.
or maybe like he didn't save your number and he got like other
It don't
numbers.
matter.
But even if he
You
didn't
got
save the
messages.
number,
We
you can
had
see the
text
prior
messages.
messages. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then so he goes, well, you're fat, you're ugly, you're not funny.
What?
Yes.
Dang.
And I was just like, I didn't even respond because I'm just like, okay.
That's somebody that's struggling.
Wow.
I
Are
was-
you serious?
Yeah. So I was like, okay.
Who does that?
Girl, people who ain't
Got nothing to do. So he goes from saying you're cool, you're this and that.
Yeah,
Here's
to
my
complete.
number. To I don't know who you are, and you this, that, and the third.
Right.
Wow.
Girl, I was
Who has time
laughing.
for that? No, I mean at the end of the day, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like who has time to go through all that trouble?
There's somebody who was off that day because he
It
works
had
for
to be.
Amazon in Miami, Florida.
But at the
But-
same time, like, and I'm not trying to like say like down our show or whatever, but you have to kind of like look for it, right?
Yeah.
At this point, you gotta kind of
because he wasn't a subscriber.
right.
Because when people are subscribed to your YouTube channel,
You can
see
see
who they are.
Right.
And so he wasn't subscribed. He just left that one comment on that one video, and his name was Marcus Thomas. That was his name. Marcus
And that's
Thomas
probably
of
like a fake name.
Miami, Florida,
Right.
probably.
Right.
But yeah, and then I wish I would have saved the messages because after I told him, I was like, maybe I shouldn't just text you anymore.
Right.
And so I had deleted all the messages, and then he came back with, yeah, don't text me no more. And then he was like, well, yeah, you're fat and ugly, and you're not even funny. Your show is whack. And I was like, damn, I wish I would have kept the
previous
pictures
man.
you sent me.
Oh,
so
pictures.
I could just, because like I said, I can get really vindictive and I can be
Pictures.
really an ass. So I should have kept.
We got receipts. We got pictures.
Right, receipts. We got receipts.
Wait, what kind of pictures were they?
Oh no, they were just innocent, regular pictures. Get your mind out the
Oh,
gutter.
because I was gonna say send them to me. I'll go ahead and expose them for
Yeah,
you.
you were saying that like they was like some,
Yeah, like they
scandalous
was like some
I didn't say
scandalous,
it any kind of
little
way. Y'all took it
nudies.
that way.
No,
It
you was
ain't.
like the pictures. I was like, okay, got a little nudies up there. Okay. I got the receipts. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be some nudies.
Oh, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
want. I mean, if it's his regular face, that's anybody. He could Google somebody's face. But anyway, whoever that is, you know what?
Good luck to you.
Good, yeah, have a good life. Hopefully,
Right.
hopefully everything works out for you.
Right.
But karma's a bitch. Anywho,
Anywho,
so that was the most exciting thing that happened this
that
week.
and then I had went over my mom's house to twist my sister's hair.
Okay.
Because my little sister, she's kind of, I don't want to say lazy.
But it is what it is.
She's really nonchalant when it comes to her hair.
Okay, so she don't feel like doing nothing to it.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, girl, let me twist your hair the way mine's is twisted. And then just keep it like that. And then every couple of weeks or so, I'll come back and wash it for you and retwist it.
Okay.
And she was like, all right, cool. So I twisted her hair. And then I went grocery shopping at my mama's house.
How you gonna go grocery shop at your mama's house?
Because that's what my mama do. She'll buy a whole bunch of groceries, and then they don't even eat it. And so she have to throw stuff away unless I come over and be like, okay, let me get 2 packages of this, 3 packages of that. Let me get this, let me get that. Y'all ain't gonna eat this. Give me that. And then, black folks, they keep their grocery bags.
Yeah.
They
store
keep
bag.
their Kroger bags.
Yeah, because
So I would go
other stuff.
right. So I go through her cabinets, her pantry, refrigerator, and freezer, and be like, "Okay, I'll take this and I'll take that. Get it together."
Thank you, Gary. That was
problem,
my
no
fault,
problem.
'cause I was messing with
Cause
it.
that sound was getting on my damn nerve.
That was my fault because I'm trying to. Okay, so
He
what
kept trying
happened
to
was
talk to-
right.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So what happened was, y'all, I was trying to look at Dre, and this little cord thing was in my way, and it was getting on my nerve. So I'm trying to move it, and it slides off. So that's what happened. Anyway.
Oh
we're
my
back.
God.
We're back. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
So you don't went shopping at your mama's house.
Yeah. got a
Got
whole
some groceries.
bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And so I was like, I'm gonna eat off this for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's how much stuff. Like I had to go in my refrigerator and like rearrange some stuff. And I'm really I have a phobia of food being in cabinets.
What you mean?
Cause I'm scared of like roaches or whatever getting in it.
So like canned goods?
Yeah, even those. Like I'm just weird like that. Cause I'm scared if I open it, something's gonna come out at me, or something's gonna
Okay.
be there.
Okay.
And it's not even like that has happened. Not even that. It's I've watched too many scary movies.
Gotcha. That's why I'm watching.
Right. To where I'm scared something's gonna come out. Rats, cats, anything.
You just don't want nothing jumping
Yeah,
out.
I want nothing jumping out. So the only thing I got in my cabinets is like some paperwork, like for tax purposes. So it's like I only got to go in there once a year, and and that's it. That's the only thing I keep. Everything else, all my food and stuff is in the refrigerator
Okay.
or in the freezer or stuff that like needs to be warm temperature. Like I have corn syrup and molasses and syrup and stuff like that. I would keep it on top of the refrigerator or on the counter.
Okay.
But
So
everything
nothing
else,
in cabinets.
bread, cereal, all that stuff goes in the refrigerator.
Wow.
Cause I don't like stuff being in cabinets.
So what about a pantry? The same thing, like a closet.
I ain't never been rich enough to have a pantry, so
You got condiment claustrophobia.
yeah, no, it's just I don't like stuff being in cabinets.
In the cabinet.
Yeah,
That's the first
because
time
I'm
I
scared.
heard
Like
that.
I've watched too many movies where they open it, something jumps out, or
Right.
they move something and something is there.
You been
Right.
So I'm
like
just
in Friday when he opens the cupboard and his big worms head in there.
Yeah, stuff like that. So I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna keep it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
The only stuff that I keep out is stuff that needs to be room temperature, but
Mm-hmm.
I keep it like on top of the refrigerator or on the counter.
So they just
Yeah, like
so
ketchup.
it's no covering it to
Well, you
it.
don't put
Yeah.
ketchup in the fridge?
No,
No.
I don't want cold
What?
ketchup on hot
No,
fries.
but who does keep you keep your ketchup in the fridge? Because I don't
Ketchup and
either.
hot sauce go in the fridge.
Ketchup,
No.
mustard. The only thing I keep in the only condiment I keep in the refrigerator
Would be mayo.
is Miracle Whip.
Yeah, Miracle Whip or sandwich spread.
Yeah.
Y'all don't put mustard in the fridge?
No.
No.
Y'all
Oh,
wild.
jelly.
Well,
I
yeah,
put my jelly in the fridge.
Yeah.
But like no.
Like, oh my God, like one time I went off on a woman that was staying with me and my mom because I love peanut butter, especially crunchy peanut butter.
Don't
I
tell me
love
she
crunchy
had it in the
peanut butter.
refrigerator.
She put it in the refrigerator, and then I
Ugh.
put it back in the cabinet, and she put it back in the refrigerator.
It was like twice.
I
refrigerated.
went off.
It's not. You put your cereal and chips in the fridge too?
Yeah, I do that too.
Man, see, I don't like that.
Why?
I don't do, because it's like, why you putting your chips in cereal? Like, you want cold chips, cold Doritos?
Yeah.
You want cold
It don't-
chips
it
but
don't-
warm ketchup?
I put bread in the
Yeah.
freezer. I put my bread in the freezer.
What?
Me
To
too.
make it
If
last
Bread
I,
and
if I buy
tortillas.
2 loaves of bread,
Yeah.
I keep one.
Butter.
Oh my God, my agent used to have like the bread holders. Or
The
whatever.
bread box?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the bread box. I'll put one in there if I had it, and then put the other one in the freezer.
I do that.
And then once the first one's almost gone, I take the other one
Pull
out
that
the
other
freezer.
one out and get it going.
Right?
Y'all
Yes,
live
yes,
like y'all
yes.
60.
What?
Put the bread in the
No, that's to preserve the
Right.
bread.
That and milk.
So yeah, milk too. So you don't have no moldy bread.
Exactly.
Or that bread that be kind of wet at the bottom.
We don't need to be drinking that cow milk anyways. my
That's
brother
true.
and
That's one
sister.
thing I do agree
know
with you
what I'm
on.
saying?
Yeah.
We need to not stop.
Well,
We need to
that
stop drinking that
chocolate
cow
almond
milk.
is the bomb.
I don't like chocolate milk, even if it's almond milk. I just don't like chocolate milk.
I
Yeah.
love chocolate milk.
I love chocolate milk and strawberry shakes.
I like strawberry milk.
See, that's where you lost me.
You don't like strawberry shakes?
I just can't
No.
get with the lactose,
No.
the lactose
What?
thing. Yeah.
No.
I think
Yeah.
that's the only time
The
I have
lactate.
like milk.
The
Is when I get a
lactate.
milkshake.
Lactate.
Okay, what I say?
But when I eat
Lactose.
cereal, it's with almond milk.
Almond milk.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do the almond milk. So I bought almond milk one
Or
time
soy
for my
milk.
kids or soy milk,
Was it
and
silk?
they wouldn't eat it. They wouldn't
Almond
drink
Breeze?
it. No, it was the Kroger kind
Almond
or Walmart,
Breeze or whatever. Yeah.
the Walmart brand.
Uh-huh.
That's what's
They
up.
wouldn't eat it. They
Oh my
like,
God,
what
you
is
shop at
this?
Walmart? Ugh.
No, it was just that time. Like I was
To
at
right,
Walmart.
clarify. LaPree.
I don't shop at Walmart all
Feel
the
me?
time. I promise you.
Okay.
I got more Kroger bags in my cabinet.
Where you
Right.
shop?
Than I do.
Tarjay?
Who?
You,
Me? Oh,
yeah.
I shop at Kroger.
Oh,
You know, you come off as a little bougie.
I used to work at Kroger.
I shop at Kroger because I can save on gas
You better get your
and because
I love
Kroger
Kroger.
ad
Kroger.
right here.
Kroger will mark their stuff down.
Yeah.
And I love me a good sale. So if it's marked down, best believe I'm gonna be there.
You gonna get to
sounds
it.
like a whole ad right now.
I shop at Kroger's too.
I shop at Kroger
I do
because they got
too.
the prices
Yes.
for me.
Like the other day, I wanted some nachos. And then I was like, I was gonna cook some nachos. Make that noise one more time.
Walmart, they got nacho stuff.
And no, the thing was, I wanted on the border chips, and Kroger's had them on sale for $2.99 for a big bag. So I was like,
On the
hell yeah, because on the border chips are good.
On the porter salsa is good. Even in a jar, it's good. Yeah.
I ain't had that on the
You
border.
be like,
sauce.
what? On the
Like,
border itself is good,
I
but
make
just
my
like
own salsa.
And then especially when I went to their
Quit
meat
studying.
department.
Nobody got time for
and
that.
those fish nuggets. What?
Why don't y'all believe?
nobody got time for that, Gary. Cause you just said last show that you can't even boil water. So how you go from not boiling water to making your own salsa?
I know how to make salsa. Like I just.
You was like, I can only
like,
brown. I can only brown the meat. I
you
can't
know
do
what I'm
nothing else.
Yeah, but salsa is different because you just blending a whole bunch of like stuff that smells good.
Bring some
See,
salsa up here.
that's how I know you
Yeah,
don't make your own
yeah.
salsa.
I'm gonna bring some salsa. up
Bring
here.
some salsa and some chips. Cause don't play somebody. I ain't bring no chips. So I
Some
can't
on the
taste
border
it.
chips. I got you.
Well, they not on sale no more, I don't think. But anywho, and then Kroger is just a better environment. But anyway,
They floors be sticky.
they the meat look better, the produce be looking better, the
produce-
customers are different.
The produce is good.
It's
The
like
produce.
everything is just so much better, especially when you go to the marketplace Kroger's, those really big,
That's the
sedity-
bougie one.
where
They
where
got
they sell
clothes in
clothes
them
and
and
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love those. I got my vacuum from over there for $70. Anyway,
70. You should have went to
Remember when
Walmart.
it was $50. And I don't like Walmart.
But you could have saved
You paying for the
$20.
experience.
But I don't know. Well, first of all, the one that was $50 at Walmart, I wasn't familiar with the brand.
Eureka.
The one that I don't know what it was.
Oh.
Like I said, I wasn't familiar with the brand, so
Oh,
I went
you
to the
be
bag.
playing.
And then they had a whole bunch of them. This is how I know they was cheap because they had a whole bunch of them.
That's
They
why
have-
they have a whole bunch.
They have a whole
Exactly.
bunch of them because they're trying to get rid of
They
them.
got a whole bunch of them because people be buying them.
Nope. I went right to Kroger at the marketplace over there in Mansfield.
Hey,
And,
I remember when they first built that one.
Right, and then they had one for like $70. It was the only one. That's how I knew they was running scarce on them because it was only one left. And because I like Kroger
got
and I
you.
like Bissell, so I bought it.
They got you.
Bissell.
Bissell is $50 at Walmart.
Y'all got to get an Auric. You know what I'm saying?
a
Gotta get an
Auric.
Well, I had to get a pet one.
The Bissell is $50 at Walmart.
I didn't see that one.
$54.98.
And he paying extra for the
$70.
experience. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. You could have got cheaper. You gotta listen to me.
No.
But
I'm telling
he paying
you.
for a different kind of
No.
employee.
No, the
you know?
Bissell is $50-some with the pet thing.
I refuse. The only thing I go for Walmart now is just a T-shirt. That's the only thing I go to Walmart
So you
for.
finna hold on. You know what? I don't want to even get into that. 'Cause
Right.
That's
So,
gonna
like,
be a
moving
whole
on.
thing.
Enough about us. Let's get into these celebrities.
Enough about us.
Right.
These celebrities. What celebrity we gonna talk about first?
Let's go ahead and talk about Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan. Okay.
Hey, what
okay.
Tracy do? He's funny.
No, he didn't do anything. Oh my God! Which reminds me, I was listening to Boyce Watkins' faggot self, and he was talking. He was
What?
doing Boyce Watkins, Dr. Boyce Watkins,
Oh yeah.
that queen. I was
He
listening
is
to
so,
him.
I love him though. I
maybe-
do.
Yeah, on opposite
Dr.
day.
Boyce Watkins.
I love those people that are problematic. I like problematic.
But he's not
people.
problematic.
I think he just people don't like him.
So you like Dr. Umar Johnson? He's real problematic.
Yes,
What the heck?
I do.
Anyway, let's move on. We slipping. We slipping. My bad for breaking up Boyce.
I like
Watkins.
people who don't like,
But
I
no.
like people who nobody likes.
I was
Okay, go
listening to
ahead.
Boyce Watkins talk about Tracy Morgan. And
Yeah.
So
Boyce
you a
was
Trump supporter.
he was putting in his personal opinion about how funny or not
Yeah.
funny Tracy Morgan is, and I'm just like, "Oh, that's not
Not
why
none of
I
the- yeah.
clicked on this video. I'm clicking on the video because I want to hear about the story."
Right.
And she just giving her unsolicited opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Tracy Morgan is going through this whole divorce thing
Which he initiated.
with his wife. Excuse you?
He wants the divorce.
Oh, he wants to leave her.
I thought she wanted the
No,
divorce.
he wants it.
I wonder
Hey.
why.
Tracy, don't you?
She
go get no
33.
white woman.
What
Is
did
she
I have
black?
to do?
Yeah, she black.
what's up.
She's 33 and he's 52.
She's racially ambiguous.
she ambiguous, but she's still black.
Don't go get
I
no
wanna
white
say-
woman, Tracy.
She not like full on. She mixed with
She
something.
ain't full Negro.
She ain't full black, but she's mixed. But
That's racially
she's 33.
ambiguous.
She
Yeah.
ambiguous. Yeah.
She like the chick from How to Get Away with Murder. She ain't black like her. Is that bad to say?
It's like you.
Wait a
Like,
minute,
we
who
can't
you
tell.
talking about?
It's like you. We
How did
can't
you
really
get away with
tell.
murder? Who the hell is you talking about?
Gary over there tripping.
You know that
She's
show,
like you, Gary. We
Yeah,
can't
but
tell
who
what
you
she
talking
what
about
she
on that
is.
show?
the lawyer chick.
First of all,
black
Viola
lady.
Davis is full Negro.
Her. That's what I'm saying. I was
She
like,
not
I was like, she's not a
ambiguous.
black woman like that.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, because you were saying
Okay.
racially ambiguous. She's like
Sit
Paula
down.
Patton.
You making me nervous.
She's like
But
Paula Patton.
no.
Hey, my baby watching y'all.
Who?
Hey, Epiphany.
oh, hey, girl.
Hey, Pinky Pooh.
You better take that dog.
You heard
Gary,
that?
behave and sit in that chair that you got over there.
Right. I hate when people stand up
And everybody else sitting down.
Yeah.
Be like, you boy, sit down.
Right.
If you're listening right now, I did sit down, but because I wanted to.
Do what I say. But anyway,
So
I did not know. I thought she wanted the divorce.
She does. She does want the divorce.
But you said Tracy initiated
But Tracy initiated it. So they both want a divorce.
Okay.
But he's the one that's filed the divorce papers.
This is how you know. This is just a year of like people just breaking up.
This
Because they are quarantined and ain't got nothing else to do.
And they realizing who they married to.
Right.
Because you got Dr. Dre.
Yep.
You got Tracy Morgan. Did Sherry Shepherd start before the 2020 or
That
I
no.
want to say she was before 2020 when her and her husband started kind of separating and getting going their
Well,
separate
girl,
ways.
don't give me the lie.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't
so
wanna-
this is her second divorce.
This her third. This her third.
Well, no, I'm talking
marriage.
about with the last guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I did not know she was going through a divorce. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, Sherry Shepherd, and he wants a lot of money for a baby that's not even That's not even hers. But anyway,
That one.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was before.
That was before. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, people at home and they realizing
This ain't who I want to be
I
with.
do not like this person.
Right.
I really don't want to be with this person for the rest of my life. But the thing about Tracy Morgan, and so this is what I don't like about this whole Tracy Morgan thing is that
Tell it.
she 33, he 51, 52, something like that.
Old enough to be her dad.
He old enough to be her daddy. That's not even an issue. But the thing about it is that she wants half of his money.
And she deserves it.
I don't think so.
Well, see, okay, let me tell you. I had said she didn't deserve it because I thought she was the one that filed the paperwork. She's the one that initiated the divorce.
Right.
But since he did, then yeah, she deserves half.
How does she deserve half of his fortune when he got most of his fortune before she was even born? Or before she was even his wife. Before she was even his wife.
Girl,
I just
that $90 million he got from Walmart.
No, that's
he's
his
just
money.
not seeing it.
That's his money though.
It's his tragedy. It's his struggle. I get that, but that's the reason why they got married. Because I was reading where she was like, "Yeah, this accident was a real tragedy, and it made me realize that I want to be with the love of my life." That's what she said.
That's
And
some BS.
Morgan was the one that said that him marrying her was part of his recovery.
And he was under a lot of heavy drugs at that
I
time.
don't give a damn.
Sounds
I
like she was
don't.
honeypotting him.
She was.
Because
She
she
knew
knew that
what
bread
it
was coming
was.
in.
She knew what it was. Go ahead and talk,
Yeah.
Eric, because we kind of heard with that one.
She knew that bread was coming in, so she played the long game.
She played it.
And then
But
Tracy
they were-
Morgan
they
caught
were
wind
dating
of it.
before, and it's not. So we don't know. We weren't there on who was like we should get married type of bow. So we don't know who was like we should get married.
Right.
But if he's the one that's like I want a divorce, you leaving me.
Exactly.
When
Because she
I
was
stuck
on.
with you when you was broke, busted, and disgusted, and then you got all this money. Now you want to
Nah, he was
No.
Tracy Morgan when he met her. And my thing is this: would she have given
Tracy
him?
Morgan wasn't all that.
But he was a name. You knew who he was. You would have been like, okay, that's
Girl.
that's the dude from Mark. But okay, even so, even if he was, let's say, if he was a trash man or if he was just a regular dude off the street, do you think this young girl, this young woman, would have given him the time of day if he wasn't Tracy Morgan?
Man, she played the long game.
Yeah.
No, she
I was-
wouldn't.
I was. No,
She
I'm
got
saying,
found out.
Then
and
yeah, she
Yeah,
probably
she
wouldn't have
wouldn't.
given him a
Because
time
look
of
at
day.
Tracy Morgan. He not no.
Tracy Morgan is not ugly.
He's
so
not a
don't
catch.
Even. Excuse you?
He
So Tracy Morgan ain't your type, Lepre.
no.
Tracy Morgan ain't ugly, and
He
he's not-
ain't cute though.
He's not. But I thought you was one of those. I want to see stretch marks looking at.
That
When
don't
you
mean
talk
I want
about-
to see no Tracy Morgan.
I want to see stretch
Tracy Morgan is
Okay.
Tracy Morgan.
I want to see natural female bodies. I'm not
Tracy
saying.
Morgan is very regular looking.
Have you seen how he walk?
I don't give a damn.
How does he walk?
What do you mean? What is he, bow-legged? Slew-footed?
No, it's weird. I don't know how they explain
Girl,
it.
who
You
cares?
picking. You picking.
No, Tracy Morgan. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing because
But
I'm not trying to be mean. But Tracy Morgan is not the dude you like. Yeah, girl, guess what?
But if he
a
approach
Boris
you,
Kojo
you're
or
not just
something.
gonna completely shut him down. You be like, let me see what he about.
No, because the way he do his mouth is irritating me. He be like, you know, dude, like that.
That's because look, you cannot judge just because he was hustle man. Because
And the way he put, even when he was hustle man, before he was even Tracy Morgan in my head, before when he was just hustle man, I'm like, ugh, pick up the pieces. No, No,
that was so funny to me.
Pick up the piece head.
And then okay, let me tell you, a man that can make me laugh, he's good in my book.
He's funny. Okay, I'm gonna give him that. He's
because
funny.
I had a dude who was like really good looking, but he was really insecure because I wouldn't laugh at his jokes. So I'm like, you're not funny. So I'm just like, so someone who can make me laugh, that they good with me.
And let me
it
clarify,
it
does add to the attractive
level
factor.
of attractiveness. Yeah,
but I'm not saying that Tracy Morgan is just butt ugly. I'm just saying that to me he not like ooh.
I can't.
Girl, guess what? Guess who I'm talking to? So, and look, if you look at the girl, and I think her name is Megan. If you look at
Megan Rollover. Because that's exactly what she was doing.
She definitely rolled over on that one, didn't she?
Right.
But anyway, they have a 7-year-old daughter. So my thing is this: I feel like that.
And they
Megan,
have a child together.
They have a little girl. She's
so
7.
yes, she definitely.
She deserves child support. Child support. Child
Half.
support. No.
Have.
I'll never believe that they didn't deserve half. I don't believe
a
nobody,
minute, where
even Dr. Dre's wife, don't deserve half. And she been with him for 23 years. And I don't think she deserves half of his fortune.
Weird.
No, I'm not weird. I'm just saying.
In a good way, you are weird.
Was she out there, doing all the stuff that he was doing?
I'm sitting here. You done made me get accustomed to a certain kind of life, and I done birthed your children.
And women
And I
always
stuck
want to
by
play I birthed the children. But when a woman gets pregnant, do you not think that she not knowing that she getting pregnant?
And
We
when
can
a
control
woman's
our own stuff. We know what we doing. When we get pregnant, we know that we done took out that birth control, or we done stopped taking our pills, or we know when we ovulated. I'm just saying, I don't think she deserves half. Does she deserve something?
I think
yes.
Yeah,
She deserves something, but not half.
I would say half.
I don't understand the half thing. I would never
And it's
agree
only
with that.
because
She ain't put in
One-
half
only
the work.
She didn't put in that. She
only
didn't put in
because
that work.
one, because Tracy Morgan ain't all of that, and she stuck with him.
Wow,
And
you
then-
just said you had a whole argument with me.
Cause he's not okay.
I'm
let
saying
me say
Tracy
this.
Morgan ain't
He
a
ain't
dime.
Will Smith.
Will Smith ain't even fine to me.
Yeah.
No,
What?
no,
Okay.
no,
Will Smith fine as hell.
no. He's not.
Yes,
Who's
he is.
fine to you? Ryan Gosling.
Who?
The no.
Is that?
You done almost made me.
He
cuss.
went way.
No,
left
way
field
over.
somewhere.
No.
Let's stay right where we at,
Right.
Gary.
But you know who I do like? We ain't gonna be able to get to our last subject. But you know who I do like though? Method Man.
METHOD man. Yes. Method Man been fine for 20 years. Who does that?
And he looks way better now.
He do. Listen, Method Man, if you
And
watch,
Busta Rhymes, he was another
he
one.
don't got no neck.
But he was so chocolate, and I
like
just
them,
love it.
He don't
them
got no
older New
neck.
York thugs.
He don't have a neck. You know who I was just in love with, like in 2003 all the way up to 2006?
Who?
Lloyd Banks. Do y'all remember Lloyd
Meet
Banks?
me on the
Yeah.
south side.
Yeah, no, not
Oh.
that Lloyd. Lloyd Banks, the one that was in.
Oh, with 50 Cent now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I do like Lloyd. Yeah,
yeah,
he's cool.
yeah. Lloyd Banks and the other one.
The Gang.
No,
Who?
Young Buck.
Young. How did you know?
Because he was in the group. Young Buck. Oh, okay, but anyway,
Right. Let's
so
go
he
ahead
don't
and move on.
deserve half.
She. You don't think
She don't
do?
deserve half.
I think she do. We stated our cases. Next
Next-
case. So another someone else who's struggling is. I feel so sorry for Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Only because.
You feel sorry?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
sorry for her because I see her going down this path that so many other women that went down, and it didn't work for them. I don't think it's gonna work for her.
Well, she got money.
Yeah, the other women had money too.
Okay.
So the thing is, so what had happened was, Nicki Minaj got married to her high school sweet. Oh, well, not married.
Childhood.
She got
Married.
She got with. Are they actually?
Yeah,
married?
they're married. They're legally married.
Okay, cool. My bad. So she got married to her high school sweetheart. or some
Childhood.
dude- childhood sweetheart.
Because he's older. He's significantly older than her.
That I didn't know.
They wouldn't have been in high school together.
Shut your mouth.
He born in 78 and she born in 82. So they're they have
Okay.
yeah,
But they
yeah.
knew each other way back in the day.
yeah, back in the 80s
Yeah.
or early 90s time.
And then they separated. He lived his life.
She lived hers.
And then they end up getting back together.
With Safari.
Girl, shut up.
I'm just saying,
You
have
know,
y'all seen
That's
it?
another one who I do like, and only
Safari.
because he's extremely goofy, and I do like Safari.
You know he got a
especially
sex
how
doll out.
Girl, shut
Okay,
up.
I'm just saying. I saw the pictures.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
That
I'm
is
sorry.
not what we're talking about.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately,
You was
Nicki
thinking about
Minaj's husband, what's his name? Petty.
Yeah,
Which
something petty.
I love that last
I
name.
know, Nikki Petty.
So
That's
petty.
so. No, what's her real name? Anika. Anika Petty.
Yeah, Onika's Petty.
Anika. Yeah.
Right.
It sounds like a pig. Anika Petty.
So he ended up becoming a registered sex offender, and he moved to California, failed to register as one, got arrested, and now he's looking for special allowances so that he can witness his child's birth, just in case it's in the middle of the night and he's on curfew, and so that he can travel along with her to be her manager.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I see the problem at, is him being her manager. It's like, girl, so many other women before you have had husbands as managers and it didn't work out.
You remember what happened to Anime? I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Tina Turner,
Man.
Wendy Williams, Kelly Rowland, Mariah Carey,
Yep.
Mickey Howard,
And the list goes on.
Tamar Braxton,
Yeah.
a lot of women. They all had husband managers, and it did not work out because they're not with their men anymore.
Yeah.
Why
and you
would
just
you-
cannot mix pleasure and
Yeah,
business.
like-
your money need to be here and your pleasure need to be here, and they don't need to
Mix
together.
Don't need
and
to
the
be
thing about the whole Nicki
intermingled.
Minaj main thing that it bothers me is that it's sad because her husband is a sex offender, and he was in a relationship with a girl when he was 16 and she was 16, so they were both the same age, and the girl's mom said that he raped her.
Yeah.
So the girl never said, the girl didn't come on and testify and say that he raped me. It was her mother.
Yeah.
And she was a minor, and she pressed charges on him. So that's the reason why he's a certified registered sex offender, which is sad to me
Right.
because
He's not like a Steve Harvey.
yeah, he not out here R. Kelly and girls. It's just
Yeah.
that girl probably her mother didn't like him, so
Yeah.
she put these charges on him, and that he's gonna have to deal with for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
What makes me sad about it is that he can't even be around his own child or be in a delivery room while his child is being born because of his past, and I just hate that. But I do commend Nicki for being the woman that she is and saying, hey, I understand you got a past, but I still love you and I want to be
Yeah,
with you. You know what I
right.
mean? Even though he did something wrong, he didn't really do anything wrong. You know what I mean?
He really, yeah. If the mama was the only one.
Yeah, because the girl said we was, we doing our thing.
It was considered, so he really didn't do anything wrong. He just got caught up.
Yeah, he just, with the wrong person. He just was with the wrong person.
Yeah.
But I will say the only downside that I see about it is that he does have 5 other children. But his women all kind of look like Nicki Minaj. I kind of looked them up.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, I looked them up. They all kind of look like Nicki Minaj. Like he has a baby by a
I don't know
bartender.
because Nicki Minaj don't even look like Nicki Minaj.
But I'm just saying he has a baby mama. Thank you, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
I want her feeling a certain type of way because when you speak to her, hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
The bartender, he has a baby by a successful bartender in New York, and she looked just like Nicki Minaj. But anyway,
Oh, okay. But that was my whole thing. Just about don't make your man your manager.
yeah,
Don't do that.
yeah. But I do feel like he deserves to be in the operating room, or not operating room, in the delivery room.
Yeah.
When his baby is being
Yeah,
born.
it's his
Don't
baby,
take that
yeah.
away from him.
Even
That's
though
his
he
wife.
got a whole bunch of other kids to where he couldn't have witnessed it, but
Everybody different.
yeah.
Somebody might have had a C-section. Somebody might need the drugs. Somebody might do it natural. It just depends on the woman.
Right. Mm-hmm. But that was just my thing. But that's all we got for today. Was there anything else you wanted to add?
That was it. I'm just saying, these women, these men, and these women who be wanting half of people money, they need to chill out.
Ooh, let me go ahead and do a preview of what we're talking about next week. So last week I had watched this movie called Midsummer.
Okay.
Oh, I heard about it. Ain't it like
Such
creepy or something?
a good movie.
Is it a scary movie? Or
No,
like
it's not
creepy?
scary at all.
I thought it was.
It's supposed to be like a horror, but not in the traditional way of like this masked guy going around killing people.
like
Not like
twisted.
that. It's about these teens being led to a cult. And the movie is so good, but it has a whole bunch of elements to it. And so I had came up with some questions that I wanted us to kind of discuss. So we're probably going to spend the whole next hour talking about friendship and relationships and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to break down and talk about some of the stuff that was in Midsommar, and we're going to discuss them.
That
So
sounds good
I
to me.
can't wait because
That
that movie
sounds
was
good.
so good.
That sounds good to me.
And you need to be high to watch that movie
Just
because
so you know.
the people who were in the movie were high the whole time.
But real quick, we got a few minutes. What you been watching? Because I've been watching a show called P Valley, and if you don't like Players Club,
How'd you watch it?
on Showtime.
I'm mad at you because I ain't got Showtime, and I wanted to watch it just to be part of something because I'm never really
But
Everybody be
but
talking about it on Facebook.
yeah, but if you don't like stripper lifestyle, if you don't like stripper culture,
Right.
if you don't like gay culture, if you don't like the Players Club, then you won't like P Valley.
I'm
But
having
if
to
you
watch
like
it.
all that stuff, then P Valley is what you need to
So
be
why don't you
watching.
come over to your house? What you doing today?
I didn't watch it at my house. I'm just gonna be 100 with
Never
you.
mind then. I guess that's it. We'll talk to y'all later.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Right.
I really appreciate the support. Thank y'all.
Today's segment is pretty much talking about pick a struggle.
Still pick a struggle.
You have to pick a